And now to one of the most damaging cyber thefts in U.S. history, a crime that's putting millions of people at risk to have their identities stolen. NBC's national investigative correspondent Michael Isikoff has more on a shocking whodunit out of South Carolina. Michael, good morning to you.
Savannah, good morning. South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley is today releasing a report detailing how hackers broke into the state's computers last month and stole millions of tax returns filed by state residents dating back more than a decade. It's caused a political uproar here, and as NBC News has discovered, data like this is now being sold by cyber criminals on the internet black market. It may be one of the most alarming cyber crimes yet.
South Carolina has come under attack by an international hacker.
Governor Nikki Haley was furious.
I want that man just brutalized.
An unknown cyber attacker believed to be in Russia infiltrated South Carolina's tax computers and stole huge amounts of personal data. 3.8 million Social Security numbers, nearly 400,000 credit and debit card numbers, 650,000 business tax returns. Michael DuBose, a former federal computer crime expert, calls it a massive security breach.
For an identity thief, when you can get both Social Security numbers as well as all the other information on a tax return, that's a jackpot.
Our actual bank and account and routing numbers.
Tina and Wade Mather discovered $4,000 in fraudulent out-of-state charges to the same bank account they used to pay state taxes for their catering business.
We had to close out the business account. We had to close out credit cards. We had to close out debit cards. We had to basically shut down our entire financial situation.
The couple has now joined a class action lawsuit alleging state officials were negligent in protecting taxpayer data.
You must have a lot of furious taxpayers in this state.
And rightfully so. You know, this is information that is private. Even though you can't see this criminal, they are there and they are waiting.
So what happens to this stolen personal data? NBC asked cyber sleuth DuBose to show us the black market. What he says looks like a Russian site offering U.S. credit cards.
They're selling both the data that's on the magnetic strip on the back of the card, which is a lot of personal information, as well as the PIN number.
Operator Michael Browns has joined the chat.
This seller offered 83 USA Gold credit cards for $9 each. Even gave us a sample. What's spelled full Z, full information, including Social Security numbers. And when we asked to buy credit cards from South Carolina, there was this. Yes, I have South Carolina, the seller types, adding a smiley face, and confirms he has full Z. Now, Governor Haley has arranged for the state to spend up to $12 million to offer a full year of credit protection for all state residents, and nearly 800,000 have signed up so far. But security experts say this attack has exposed yet more vulnerabilities in the country's cyber defenses. One big example, South Carolina, like many states, had never encrypted those Social Security numbers found on the tax returns and now in the hands of the hackers. Savannah?
Really scary. Michael Isikoff, thank you.